Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl CurlyBeauty, aka Alexis. In today's video I will be showing you how I made my first crochet wig, and it is so easy and simple. Anybody can do this. I did have some trial and error with this wig, so if you guys want to see the process of how I made it, then just keep on watching and I will have the results towards the end. Beyond Beauty is a company from Amazon, and they were nice enough to send me their Spring Twist Ombre Crochet Synthetic Hair, and this is the color T1B Bug, and I used 5 packs of hair to make this wig. And they also had sent me the mannequin head that I'm using, and I will leave everything below so you guys can go ahead and check them out. They are very friendly and nice and affordable, so I would definitely go ahead and purchase their products. I also am using this crochet needle that I got from the hair store, and it was about $2. So as you guys can see, I'm using this as well. I also got this crochet wig cap from the hair store, and it was also about like $2 or $3. And you want to make sure you get a wig cap that has holes in it like this one that are kind of big, because this is durable and it will definitely hold, you know, your curls, because eventually it will get heavy, so you need something durable such as this one. So we are ready to crochet our first piece of hair, and as you can see I already did one off of camera, and this is the crochet needle that I'll be using. There's a hook and then there's a latch that can move up and downward. You are going to go through a hole with the hook and make sure the latch goes through the hole as well, as you can see. And then the next thing I will be doing is taking my piece of hair, and I'm just going to push that up to the hook. And as soon as you push the piece of hair up to the hook, you want to close that latch. Make sure that latch is closed. That's very important. And also make sure that the ends at least match, so it'll be even. And then I'm just going to pull it down through the hole until I form a little loop, as you guys can see. And I'm just undoing the latch and taking off the needle, and I'm going to put the hair through the hole, or through the loop, I'm sorry guys, and I'm just pulling it, and it already turns into a knot for you, and that's it. How simple is that? So if you guys were lost, I'm going to show you how to do this one more time so you guys can be pros and slay your wigs. So I'm taking my hook and the latch, as you guys can see, just showing all that. I'm going to go through the hole with my hook and latch, make sure that both goes through. And then you're going to take your piece of hair and make sure you push the hair up into the hook. And then close your latch. And as soon as you close your latch, you're going to just bring the needle downward. And as you see, this loop is formed. And you'll be taking your hair on the other end, and you're just going to put that right through the loop, and it already turns into a knot for you. All you have to do is just push it downward and it'll turn into a knot. So I'm just going to show you guys how to slay. Just make sure you are very careful. Space out your crochet pieces, because it's very easy to have too much hair, especially with crochet hair, and I didn't separate or split this hair up, so it's very easy to make this hair look a little too full. So as you guys can see, that's where my mistakes came into play. I was definitely crocheting way too close together. It's okay to space your hair out. It's okay. Don't be scared like, oh my god, there's holes in the middle of my pieces of hair, like it's gonna look crazy. It's not gonna look crazy when it's on your head. It may look a little crazy on your mannequin head, but that is okay. I'm more so of a visual learner. I don't know about you guys, so I hope as you're watching me do this, that this is going to be easy on you. Just make sure you separate your pieces of hair, especially towards the back. You do not need to fill up all the holes. You can space them out towards the back and like the middle of your head, I guess. Towards the front, that's when you want to make things closer together, because you don't want to see the holes in the front. But the back, you can definitely separate it and space it out. I also was separating the pieces of curls while I was making the wig, so that way I didn't have that much work to do towards the end, because nobody felt like going back and unseparating all those curls at the end, so I just did it right when I was making the wig. That was easier for me. Here you guys, you can kind of see I started spacing out the pieces of hair as I was crocheting, because I tried the wig on and I noticed that it was getting a little full. So as you see, it is okay to leave holes in between. It will be fine, trust me. And I went from crocheting the back, and then I went to crocheting the sides of my hair, and then I'll go back. You guys will see it. I just don't want to sound confusing, because like I'm a bad explainer. Like I said, I'm a visual learner, so I hope you guys are too. Just keep on watching, trust the process. And I'm just working on the other side of my hair now, since I did finish the other side. And now I'm back to working at the back of the head up to the top of my head. This is what I meant when I said I was going to go back to the back of my head. The front of the cap has like the smallest holes, and this is where you kind of want to bring the pieces a little close together than what it was in the back, just so it can look fuller and you don't see like the black spaces towards the top of your head when you're wearing the wig. So you do kind of want to go a little more fuller towards the front. And I'm just taking the piece of hair in my direction, and I'm just going downward towards my direction. She is now complete and she looks crazy and full. So as you kind of see, I did over crochet, but I'm cutting in a diagonal motion. So as you can see, I'm like cutting bangs and I'm cutting in layers. And the good thing about curly afro hair like this is it doesn't have to be perfect because it's already kind of all over the place and messy. So it's okay, y'all. Like, if honestly, you don't have to be pros at cutting your afro. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's the best part about it. So I'm just taking pieces and just cutting it. I like shoulder length afros, so that's what I'm just going to cut the hair to. And yeah. Now if you don't like your afro this thick, which I didn't, I actually went back in and cut out some of the pieces of hair that were close together. So like I said, it's, even though it looks crazy on the mannequin head, like you're leaving so much space in between, you're really not. Like, as you see how full this looks. So I just went back in and cut out some of the hair that I didn't want or need, and I thinned this wig out just by doing that. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'm hoping to see you guys all in my next video. Love y'all. Comment any questions or concerns if you're still confused. God bless you, and slay those wigs, sis.